Here's all the brand new comic book series debuting for the week of June 3rd, 2015. This is a massive week, one of the biggest ones of the entire year. We get Famous Monsters magazine presents Gunsuits. This is going to be small print, written by Paul Tobin. Archie, after almost 75 years, they end the regular series with the final issue, 666. They're relaunching it next month with a new number one, but a lot of people will probably be grabbing this one, and there's a lot of variant covers. Broken World number one looks like a cool new series from Boom Studios. Dark Horse gives us a new miniseries from Age of Reptiles, this one, Ancient Egyptians. And big relaunch at DC, Convergence is over, and now we have new titles starting as of this week. Batman Beyond number one, written by Dan Jurgens. Batmite, also written by Dan Jurgens, debuts. And Bizarro from Heath Corson debuts. And check out Justice League 41. This is the beginning of the Dark Side War. This could be a big storyline for the summer. Steve Orlando writes Midnighter, which is a new ongoing series, spinning out of Grayson. And the Omega Men are back with a new series after many years. And look at this, Dynamite pays tribute to DC as they have the licensing now for Justice Inc. The Avenger, written by Mark Waid, and a great cover by Alex Ross paying tribute to Joe Kubert, the original cover from 1975 at DC. G.I. Joe is back with issue 214. This is part of the Death of Snake Eyes storyline, very popular. Image relaunches the classic 80s title Airboy, this one written by James Robinson. And look at this, Rob Liefeld is back at Image with Covenant, and this is a biblical type story. A couple covers on that one. Non-Player, number one came out a few years ago. Finally, we get number two. There's also a fourth printing of number one out this week as well. All new X-Men 41. The last issue sold out very quickly as it gave us a cameo debut of the Utopians, but in this issue it's their first full story, so that could be a hot one. We've got another great action figure variant cover, this one for Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, which is going to be a very popular title this week, probably the biggest book of the week in fact. Armor Wars has got a whole bunch of covers, including this cool Spider-Gwen variant. Future Imperfect will be popular, written by Peter David, tying into the Incredible Hulk. And all of these titles do tie into Secret Wars, including giant size Little Marvel AVX, and this is the cool action figure variant. Groot gets his own book. I believe this might just be a one-shot, I'm not positive. And this one's very popular, featuring the female Groot and Spider-Ham on the cover. And Secret Wars number 3 is out, and here is the Doc Ock action figure cover, looking very cool. Speaking of action figure covers, this is the one everyone will want this week. It's R2D2 on the cover of Star Wars number 6, and this is going to be a really big book. It's a new characters being debuted in this issue, and Luke versus Boba Fett. You got everything we want in a Star Wars story in this issue. Look at this. There is a new female Iron Man debuting in Superior Iron Man number 9. And Extinction Agenda also ties into Secret Wars, new number 1, lots of variant covers, as is the case also for Years of Future Past, tying into the X-Men. So a huge week for Marvel. Over at Oni Press, we've got Sixth Gun. This is a new miniseries called Valley of Death. Space Goat Productions is a new company, very small print. They've got 2 debut titles this week, looking very good. Big Game Hunters and Mage Inc. So those will be small print. Those could be possibly potential hot books of the week. Dead Drop number 1 sold out very quickly for Valiant, and here is number 2. It's going to be a big one for sure. So there you go. Crazy collection of amazing books coming out this week for all tastes. You can order any of these books, of course, at any time at our website, hawknesscomics.com. Any other releases as well. We've got specials on variant sets, ordering any of these books in bulk. And of course, check out our weekly market reports at our website, hawknesscomics.com, where you can find out what books are selling out, what books are going up in value. And we also have a discussion group we'd love to see you join. Doesn't cost anything, so come on in and get free advice and get to talk with other comic fans. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.